One of the most important topics in the red pill concept is oneitis, the concept of becoming obsessively attached to a single woman and thinking that she is your soulmate. This term describes a man who disregards other potential options. Oneitis is often considered an unhealthy mental and emotional state. A man experiencing oneitis begins to see the woman as the woman of his life and believes that being with her is the key to happiness. The oneitis man idealizes the woman and believes she is flawless. However, these kinds of expectations usually lead to disappointment because no one is perfect. During the process of oneitis, the person may withdraw from their social life. They may neglect their relationships with others and focus entirely on one person, which can increase feelings of loneliness in the long run. Therefore, oneitis can cause a person to divert all their energy and attention to one person, leading them to stray from their personal goals. Being unhealthily dependent on someone can disrupt the balance of the relationship. The state of oneitis can last for a very long time. It may even resurface years later as you continue to think about a woman you've broken up with. A man can experience oneitis at different ages. Of course, one will eventually get over it. But if one knows what oneitis is in advance, they may never experience it at all. However, it is more likely to occur in young men who have been with few women. The chances are especially higher with the first girlfriend. Additionally, oneitis can also occur with a woman who, despite having been with many women, has experienced intense and fulfilling sexuality. Now let's explain the concept of a soulmate alongside oneitis. Oneitis is generally something that occurs in men, while the likelihood of it occurring in women is almost non-existent. Oneitis is a concept that stands in opposition to hypergamy in women, the desire of women to seek a better partner. Therefore, the soulmate concept is completely contrary to hypergamy in women. The primary emotion in women is hypergamy, the concept of finding a stronger, higher status man. Because even if a woman is with the best man, she will always wonder if there is someone better and should think about it. A woman always has to choose the better option. Therefore, a complete attachment to a single man is rarely seen in women. In short, women do not experience oneitis. When a woman sees that a man is solely attached to her, the man's value in her eyes will gradually begin to decrease. A woman wants her man to be respected by other men and desired by other women. This does not mean she wants him to cheat. She may want him to be sexually faithful to her, but will always want him to be desired by other women as well. Therefore, a man must fully live out his masculinity. In other words, he must be capable of attracting many women. In this case, the woman will acknowledge the man's strength and will try to keep him. The man will then be more valuable. Men should not guide their lives by emotions. If they do, the dynamics of society will begin to deteriorate. To maintain society, men must act with logic. Biologically, it is women who are emotional and act on their feelings. In conclusion, you need to focus your life on yourself. The focal point of a masculine man should be his own life and goals, meaning he should fully focus on his work, sports, hobbies, and making money, essentially, on himself. This is one of the most effective ways to get rid of oneitis. Also, a man should focus on other women because as he gets to know other women, he will see that there are women much better than the one he is fixated on. Moreover, the method of overcoming oneitis is actually very simple. You need to think that the woman in front of you is not a prize, but that you are both a prize to each other. A man should create a world, and the woman should enter that world, because that is exactly what a woman wants. A woman wants to be part of the great world a man has created. Although the red pill philosophy suggests certain strategies to avoid oneitis, more general approaches can also be adopted to overcome this situation. For example, developing emotional intelligence, practicing mindfulness, and engaging in therapy can help individuals recognize and deal with their emotional dependencies.